And we're back. Another golf clash exhibition, European 18-hole cup. This is the Q2 qualifying round. All right, grab your coffees. I am gonna see what we can do here. Nordic Fjords. For Nordic Fjords. All right, not to give too much away, but the first time around, water ball. No, not doing that this time. Okay. All right. A little overpower.
Great shot.
All right, see what that does. Oh. Little short. That's okay. All right, see if we can sink this. I'm trying out a Malibu sand wedge. I think these are about about 4.
Perfect shot.
Let's see what that does.
Nice on.
Oh. It's more like 3. That's okay. Off and running.
Birdie.
Yeah, eagle would have been nice, but better than a par. All right, rocking and rolling. All right, par 3 into the wind. Nordic Fjords. All right, let's get rid of this ball. Let's do a katana. So this is a weird one. 13-4. There's 5. I'll do about 7 pull.
Perfect shot.
I don't mind if I'm short. It's coming up. Slow down.
Nice
That
on.
was not short. Yeah, I wish I had a higher number driver. I just haven't earned enough
Birdie.
clubs there. Like a 6 would be nice to have on that. Yeah, boy, that guy's already got an eagle on the first hole. Ooh, boy. All right. Gotta look at an eagle here. So this was kind of fun. I usually go to the left. I'm going to... let's get rid of this one. Okay. So... okay,
Perfect shot.
all right, let's try to get this up there. Ooh, that wasn't great. 421.09 yards. All right. The key here is you have to trust that 9-2 wind can put you to the left I've done that before. I'd rather be short. So the way I like playing this is I'm going to pull. There's 5. I'll pull about 7 and then give it a nice curve. It should bring it right into the
Perfect shot.
green. Slow down.
Nice
Yeah,
on.
I have definitely been in the left rough many a times. Like that wind is tricky. All right, got the perfects going for the most part. All right, can't complain. Moving along. Another par 3. All right, this one requires a little finesse. All right, I got some free trials here. Nah, not yet. I will use those. But I think I'll just go with a Kingmaker. All right. So 11-1.
Great shot.
Yeah, it might be a good time to hit the ball. Come on down the hill.
Nice on.
There we go.
Birdie.
All right. Get out of there. All right, now we got a par 4 with a little wind advantage. This is one that's a tad scary. I think this might be a good time to use a free trial. How about a 10-10? Look at this thing. What do we got going on here? Bring it over. That's not bad. Pretty sure I can get over the water. Don't want to go over the green. Just go regular.
Perfect shot.
Oh. That was not great. All right. Sand a wedge. Hold the pickle. So I got a little bit. This feels like about a 2. Not that far away.
Great shot. Nice on.
No such luck. Oh, that would have been nice. People are going to be eagling this hole. But hey, stayed out of the creek.
Birdie.
Now, mind you, this is the Q2 round, so this is it. So I got to be a little careful. Every time you use a free trial, it takes you back to the home screen, makes you click through. All right, back to this. I'm gonna What's the other trial? 6, 10. Yeah, let's use this. Get rid of these balls. Oh, that's got a nice, I like that. Okay. Gotta get around that tree.
Perfect shot.
Good ball. That's how it's done. That's a tricky tee shot. You gotta be mindful of those trees on the right. Not feeling the bump and run. Nah, bump and run doesn't make sense. Alright, let's, alright, stop wasting time here. Man. Alright, so that's lined up, sorta. 7-9. What do you think? Kind of feels like it's going to be short.
Perfect shot.
These glitchy greens. That was not short.
Nice on.
Huh. Wow, that was left, so I didn't pull enough. Wow, that's a long putt.
Eagle.
All right. I got the perfects going. That always is a benefit. Oh, man, it keeps, you see it keeps going back to the buy screen. It's like, oh, you tried that ball. Let's go ahead and, come on, man, go ahead and buy 18 of them. All right, par 3, a green alt point. All right, what are we doing here? Yeah. All right, where's that 410? This might be a good time to use this. This hole is a little interesting. So like on this one, right there, that's not bad. I got a little bit of room. 7-9. I think 4 to 5.
Perfect shot.
Slow down. Yeah, that rollout is substantial. Thankfully, you can see, well, actually, flirting with the bunker a little bit, but kept me out. This shot's easy. I'm not going to do a slam dunk. Like I said, I got to be a little more careful, conservative on a Q2.
30.
Otherwise, I'm not going to qualify. So, I call it aggressively conservative. So choose your poison. Choose when to go for it. Take advantage of the golf ball inventory. All right, what do we got here? This is kind of a fun one. Since it's got a weird wind. Yeah, you want to lay it up right about there. So 10-9. All right, don't overpower.
Perfect shot.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised that went left. Yikes. All right, well, that gave me a more difficult shot here. Not too concerned. Rough iron 11. I'm going to be conservative. I'm going 5. Probably doesn't need that much. But I'm trying to
Great shot.
avoid badness.
Nice on.
Yeah, see, that was fun. Yeah, you got to work your way around these courses.
Birdie.
There's many pitfalls. Yeah, that tee shot wasn't very good, but good second shot. That's the way the pros do it. I wish I could do that more often. But you rarely see a professional hit 2 bad shots in a row. That's the difference between the folks that can make a living and the folks that just play around. All right, I'm going to knock the crap out of this. Well, actually, right about there is good. Just trying to get it up to the approach
Great
area.
shot.
Yeah, good landing area. Oh, hit it through the fairway. Mackey, what are you doing? 525.06. What's .06 yards? Six 100ths of a yard. Okay, this would be a nice bonus if it went in. All right, I'm gonna do a 4 pull. Might be too much.
Great shot.
We'll never know. That was a bad shot. Yikes. Only good news there is I've got an end bringer. This end bringer is my favorite club.
Perfect shot.
No need to hit perfect, but you know, my eyeball hand-eye coordination is working pretty well today so far. All right, I'm gonna take a break. We'll be back at you. Need some more. All right, moving on to the back 9, fairly similar to the front. Okay, hole 10, Chateau Lavande. All right, nothing fancy here. I think I'm just gonna try to hit the landing area. Little over, little that.
Perfect shot.
Little perfect. All right, get up there. Yeah, good ball. Approach shot. This is kind of a tricky green. I'm right on the max. All right, back of the green. It's trouble. 11-7. Long iron. All right. 5. Going about 9.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, it's going right. Yowza, yowza, yowza. All right, my first test here. Okay, thankfully, the wind is my friend. Okay, still want to go perfect here.
Great shot.
Not perfect. Come on, drop.
Nice on.
It never does. How could I miss that? That is ridiculous. How do you miss that? There's no way it could curve that much. That was like 8 feet. That is such a joke. Ugh. Jerk game.
Great shot.
Oh, that makes me mad.
Nice on.
Yeah, now I'm behind. That right there could have cost me qualifying. That wasn't even a bad approach shot. I mean, come on. All right. Eleven four.
Great shot.
All right. See if we can get this on the green. All right, rough iron. What do you do? What do you do? 9.9.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Golf Clash. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, 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 thanks a lot.
Eagle.
It just, some days they just don't want you to win. Take my shot. Ugh, this is a. hit this hole already. Eight two.
Perfect shot.
Slow down. You gotta be joking! What am I doing, man? I am imploding.
Perfect shot.
Man, I'm
Birdie.
surprised that went in. Wow, man, wheels are coming off. Oh, this master level is just... It's just too much. What am I doing here?
Perfect shot.
There's a shot. Stay on the green.
Nice on.
All right. Mike is back. Back again. All right, take your time. Line it up.
Eagle.
Great right. I almost choked. That was that helps. All right. That helps. I still have a lot of players way ahead. All right. Let's keep that rolling. All right. We got to do everything we can to get an eagle here. I think the play, is up here. Especially with that sideways. So 9-8, pulling.
Great shot.
All right, that should be good. Don't go too long. Oh, yowza, Mike! You gotta be kidding! What is that? I'm under a bush. Oh my gosh. Man, how did that go long? Man, I'm lucky it gave me a shot out of here.
Great shot. Nice on.
Yeah, I was fortunate there. I can't believe that went through the fairway.
Eagle.
Okay, well, at least that's a little payback from my great chip. Man, this game just keeps giving me prize chests. I mean, I swear you could get like 4 chests in a round. I never have enough openings. Alright, what are we doing here?
Great shot.
Come on, get up there. Uh-oh. Wow, that curved a lot. Son of a gun. I swear you let up. You let up just a tad. And look what this does to you.
Great shot.
Get down there. Oh my gosh! What the hell was that? That curved 10. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I have no idea how to play these sand shots, obviously.
Perfect shot. Nice
Look
on.
at that. How did that last sand shot go that far right?
Par.
That was so far off. Two pars. 2 pars in a round. How are you supposed to get top 10 when you're hitting pars? Get rid of this stupid ball. All right, I gotta make this. All right, 7-7. I think you add about 1. I'm gonna go a little more than 8. So there's 5, 8.
Perfect shot.
Lance off. Okay.
Nice on.
All right, that was a good shot. Could have pulled back probably closer to 9. Would have made more sense. Okay, at least got out of there with a birdie. Yeah, this is gonna be very close to the cut line. All right, how can I make an eagle on this hole? Yeah, you gotta hit the fairway. That would be a good start. All right, she's one of these. I'm gonna go up this side. Yeah, that's the only choice. All right, 8-2. little overpower.
Great shot.
All right, please find the fairway. Okay. All right, that was good. That was good. 460.76 yards. Okay. Got a long iron. A long iron. 7.5.
Perfect shot.
Nope.
Nice on.
Darn it, that is not even close. All right, another frustrating round. Boy, this master level is just, man, I tell you, it's just not, it's not enjoyable. 23 under. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Look at all these guys haven't even started. All right, I'll keep you posted. We'll see if that's enough to get us into the next round. We'll see you.